Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a Instagram pullover that I got from a clothing company in Los Angeles called Spaces. That's right, I'm wearing designer clothes. And when I mean designer, I mean like they're one step above, Goodwill. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of you, or most of you, have heard the story about the 18-year-old that was on the party boat in the Bahamas and jumped off the boat and got eaten by a shark. Yeah, this 18-year-old kid graduated high school, so he's on this party boat. I guess it's, a bunch of kids his age on a party boat in the Bahamas. Someone dares him. Well, that's the story. I've heard two different stories. I heard one story where he was trying to impress a chick, so he jumped off the boat into the water. But then I heard another one where he was dared. So let's just go with the dare. So someone dares him to jump off the boat. He jumps off the boat into the water. In the water, you can see a shark next to him. Someone throws him a life preserver. He swims away from it, well, because there's a shark next to him, and then he disappears. They called off the search for him. This happened like 4 days ago, but yeah. So basically, he jumped in the water, got eaten by a shark. Now, you know, the loss of life. It's never good. It doesn't matter who. The loss of life is a bad thing. I you know I've said this a million times on this podcast when I've had to talk about a story, either it's a porn star uh, ODing or passing away, because I do talk about porn stars on here. I talk about the personal lives, I talk about the tragedies, but just in general, just anyone who loses their life. It's not a good thing. Doesn't matter who it is. Life is precious, but some of us don't act like life is precious, so you jump into shark infested waters because someone dared you to it. Like, I don't. The person who dared him to jump in the water, do you think that person knew that they were in shark infested waters? Because reading interviews, like the people who worked on the boat, they're saying, yeah, these are really shark infested waters. So not only are the waters shark infested, they're really shark infested. So when someone puts really in front of shark infested, to me that means, you know, for every 10 feet of water, there's two sharks, and I don't know where I got that statistic from, but just go with it. So I'm assuming that when you get on this boat, or no, before you even get on the boat, when you're on the internet looking at, typing in Google, going like, a party boat vacation, and you go to this website, it's gonna tell you, yeah, it takes place in the Bahamas. We're gonna be, you know, floating around this area. It's shark infested, so stay in the boat. Like, I'm sure that that's on the brochure, or that is somewhere on this party boat description where it says, don't go in the water, don't jump off the boat, don't jump off the cruise ship, because it was a big ass boat. Like, it's not like a boat, it's not like a Gilligan's Island boat. It's like a big ass yacht. Don't jump off. It's shark infested waters. I'm sure that, how people talk about the small print. No, no, no. I'm sure this was in the large print. Okay, I'm sure everyone who's on this boat, who read the brochure, whatever, knows, and the people that work there, I'm sure, told some people, yeah, make sure no one jumps off the boat, okay? Because yeah, these are shark infested waters. We don't want anyone, you know, dying. Kind of makes this party cruise look bad if people die. Okay, so I bet you any amount of money. I bet you the person who dared this kid to jump in the water knew about this, and I bet you he was just dumb enough that he didn't read the large print that said shark. You gotta be a special kind of person to leave a party, but the way you leave the party is by jumping off a boat into shark infested water. Okay, and the word boat is not a good description. It's like like the boat can fit hundreds of people. Like it's huge. So you're jumping like 2 stories. Like this is a commitment. You're making a commitment to jump in the shark infested waters. You're making a commitment to leave a party. You're leaving a party to hang out with sharks. What? It doesn't make sense. What? I mean, I'm on land. You can't pay me to leave a party. I will I will stay until I'm the last one at a party. I could be at a party that I don't even like and someone dares me to leave, I'm staying. Okay? So now take that party to a boat and like you gotta jump into shark infested waters. No. Like what do you know everyone on that boat? Okay, okay, he's the only one who jumped in the water. How many people? Because okay, there's alcohol, there's drugs. How many people do you think were dared to jump into the water, like as a joke? You know, because I'm sure that was a running joke. Hey, the waters are shark infested. I dare you to jump off. That was a running joke. It had to be. It had to be. I would joke like that. I would like walk up to someone and like, hey man, I dare to jump in the water. Hey man, I dare to give that shark a high five. I could totally picture that happening. Totally picture that happening. Anyway, what are the lessons learned from this? Well, first of all, next time, pick truth. Bro, I dare you to jump in these shark infested waters. No, I'll pass, man. I'll take truth. Oh, God. I've never turned down a dare. I'm not a pussy. Like, you could have dared this guy to brush his teeth with a chainsaw. He would have done it. You could have dared this guy to, like, play Russian roulette with an Uzi. He would have done it. I mean, you gotta be special to jump in shark. And he literally landed next to a shark. I saw the video. There's a shark right next to him. And then there's this chick. She sounds black. There's this chick. You can hear her go, bye bye. Sassy young lady. Bye bye. like, like, that is the it is what it is mentality. Because, like, what are you going to do? You're up on a boat. He's in the water with sharks. The shark's right next to him. There's nothing you can do but say bye bye. Bye bye. It's like, dude, I don't know, man. It's like I hope that there's some kind of lesson to be learned from this. Like, I bet you every kid on that boat will never jump in shark infested waters. I bet you every kid on that boat will never take a bath again. I bet you every person on that boat now takes 3 minute tops cold showers, in and out, in and out. I bet you everyone on that boat is so traumatized that they won't even drink a glass of water. Okay, I bet you. They see a glass of water, they're getting PTSD. And listen, I've never seen a person eaten by a shark alive. Get eaten alive by a shark. Um, Now here's the thing. According to witnesses, the boy like disappeared, so no one actually saw him get chomped by the shark. But I mean, I'm putting two and two together. He's right next to a shark. He's swimming away from the life preserver because it's the opposite direction of the shark, and he disappears. I'm assuming a shark got him, unless he's still holding his breath and pulling the biggest prank of all time. But no, I hope there's a lesson learned from this. And I'm being serious about the first lesson. Always pick truth. Okay? If someone dares you to do something, just pick truth. Now I don't know if they were playing a game of truth or dare, but turn it into a game of truth or dare. Also, if someone dares you to do something, you don't have to do it. Did you know that, boys and girls? If someone says jump off a bridge, if someone says drink this bleach, eat this Tide Pod, pet this porcupine, throw a rock at this skunk, I don't know. Like, you don't have to do it. You, I'm talking to you. You are not here for other people's entertainment. You live your life. You do what you want to do. Someone dares you to jump into shark infested waters, you go, no, I don't want to. I'm not here to entertain you. Also, be wary of who is daring you. If your best friend dares you to do something, I'm assuming it's a little more safer than like a total stranger. Hey, buddy, I dare you to go suck that car's tailpipe. Say no to that. Say no to that. You know? Now, I bet your best friend would never dare you to do that. But still, even your best friend, think twice. What is this dare really gonna encompass? What could happen? Think about the outcome of the situation. I'm thinking jumping into shark infested waters, there's only like two outcomes. You get eaten by a shark, or you get eaten by a shark, but just not as fast. Yeah, because there is no way out of it. You're a human. Humans don't belong in the water. Humans are land creatures, land mammals. Okay. Now, now the only way I would ever fight a shark is if it was in my territory. Okay. Okay. You put a shark, whatever, like in an open field. You put me in an open field. I'll beat that shark's ass. 1-on-1. You put that shark in a boxing ring. Okay, I'll fight a shark in a boxing ring. I'll dance circles around that thing. Well, it won't know what hit him. But I would never fight a shark in the water. Oh no, I have no chance. No chance. It's like trying. It's like being human and trying to fight a bird in the sky. You got no chance. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this, but listen. You just got to pick your battles, and pick your dares. Like, 200 people saw this, do you think that they're gonna share this story like every time they meet someone new? I mean, I don't know. Think think about it. Okay, because first of all, you're scarred for life, so you have to talk about this, like probably just so you stop thinking about it all the time. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, seeing someone disappear next to a shark, it's gotta be stressful. Hey man, I was at this party, and this guy just like jumped off the boat and landed next to a shark, and he disappeared. I mean, like, I'll be at Starbucks ordering something that costs $20, and like when I get my name called to pick up my coffee, I'm like, dude, hey, thanks for the coffee, man. Did you know this one time I was at a party and this kid jumped off a boat and the shark ate him? Oh, I get a discount. Thanks, thanks. That's at a shark discount. That shark PTSD discount. Every time I went to a bar, I would tell this story. 6 drinks in, oh man, you gotta give him the oh man. So people ask you like, hey man, what's wrong? Man, I remember this one time I was at a party on a boat in the Bahamas in shark infested waters. They're like, whoa, shark infested waters. No, no, don't worry. I was on a boat. It's a big boat. It's a party boat. Man, this kid, man, he just like jumped off the boat. Wait, what? Yeah, like someone dared this kid and he just jumped off the boat. No way. Yeah, and a shark ate him. Whoa. You can't top that story. And you could tell, and it's a short story. Like, there's nothing complicated about the story. I was on a boat. This kid jumped off the boat. The shark ate him. Like, it's like, what? Everything about this story is interesting. First of all, I was on a party boat in the Bahamas. Hey, that's cool. In shark infested waters. Oh, wow, that's crazy. But then some kid jumped off the boat. What? Yeah, someone dared him. No way. Then they ate him. That is the greatest story of all time. In a horrible way, but I know it's the greatest story of all time. Like, you will be the center of attention at every single party. Like, dude, you're not gonna believe what happened to me, man. What happened to you? I was on a boat, and this guy jumped off the boat, and the shark ate him. For the rest of your life, if you saw that, you would never forget it. There is no way you could forget that. Everyone on that boat is a different person now. And everyone on that boat is going to retell that story hundreds of times throughout the rest of their life. I mean, this is like the equivalent. Okay, like everyone knows where they were when 9/11 happened. Okay, I was high on acid, sprawled out on my parents' floor. Okay, but everyone is gonna know exactly what they were doing, exactly who they were talking to, like just the general feel in the air, the what the fuck moment, like why the hell is this person jumping into the water where there's sharks when on the boat there's free booze, hot chicks, hot guys, free food, booze, and a good time. You're leaving all this for a shark. Make this make sense. I don't know. People, life in general, just everything is just gone the clown world, and this is just one more thing added to it. Anyway, I've said enough. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Peace.